Sweetie, 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 sweetie. First off, you're a good singer. Secondly, that was not the time and the place to be harboring your talent, honey. For those who haven't seen the video, this Delta Airlines flight, I believe going to Orlando, or from Orlando to somewhere else, got delayed for 2 hours, and they were not letting anybody off. So it was 100 degrees. They were trapped inside the airplane. And all of a sudden, this young girl in the video, I believe she's about 10, 11, gets onto the plane's intercom and starts singing Moana. And this went on for around a half hour, if not more. And no shade toward the girl. The shade is going towards her parents, as well as the crew on the plane. Sweetie, this was not the time and place for you to be doing that. And I don't know where her parents were, if she was I forget what it's called, when a minor flies alone. I myself have flown alone without my parents. When I went to Arizona. But whoever was her guardian, if she was flying with somebody, as well as the crew, should have took the mic away from her. Or maybe, let her have one song. But past that, no. I've heard of multiple POVs of people obviously not enjoying this. I think there is a lady that does turn around and tries to smile, but it's kind of like that awkward smile, like, what the hell are you doing? But I throw it back to her guardian or her parents. I don't know if they're like part of this TikTok, oh, my daughter can become famous in what better way. I feel like it was done with good intentions. The young girl trying to pass the time. But you're on a flight that's delayed for 2 hours. You can't get off. You're stuck literally on a plane that could be 100 degrees. And I'm not sure if the AC thing is working, but that's not going to really help. So people are agitated. There could be people missing their connecting flights. And then you have this little girl singing Moana, which Disney has split audience. Some people love it, some people hate it. But I'm someone that does not like being on a flight. I hate flying. When I get on, I want to get on my noise-canceling headphones and tune everything out. But, sometimes that doesn't help. And in the comments, one person said, the one time I forget my noise-canceling headphones. There is a time and place that you can be doing things. You need to be able to read the room. Which I believe at 11 and 12, you can start reading the room. Depends on if your parents have, I don't want to say exposed you, but started teaching you the ways, the tricks to reading a room. I'm not sure exactly if this plane was cut in half with the, first class being behind her and then she just singing to economy. But definitely the people in first class, if that is the case with this plane, heard her. And nobody outwardly say, shut up. Because that to me would be very disrespectful. So they are giving the girls disrespect. They are giving the girl respect, but Delta, are you even allowing passengers? Or are passengers even allowed to be on the intercom? As far as I know, that's only for crew. And even if you guys said yes, like one song, maybe. just so that the girl feels heard, I guess, but come on, Delta. That is a bit ridiculous, and I would be agitated as well, because I would want to be off that plane, and the last thing I would want to hear is a little girl singing more than one song. So tell me what you guys think.